Good evening, and welcome to another Big Time Sports high school basketball broadcast. I'm Jan McInturf.
And I'm Evan McInturf. Dad, do you have a good feeling about tonight's game?
You know, Evan, with a Big Time Sports broadcast, you can't go wrong.
Unless the refs make the wrong calls, and you know about making the call, right?
Right. Anyone who's in the market to buy or sell a home can make the call to McInturf Realty. And our team works hard to make it easy and rewarding.
Dad, don't forget the mobile app.
The mobile app, you're right, Evan. When you download the McInturf Realty mobile app, you can search for homes, contact agents, browse photos, and get current information on properties.
And McInturfRealty.net is another great place to start.
You're right, Evan.
Uh-oh, Dad. Looks like we're out of time. We better throw the broadcast to the Big Time Sports team.
On behalf of the entire McInturf Realty team, Evan and I would like to welcome you to tonight's Big Time Sports high school broadcast.
And now, here's your Big Time Sports broadcast crew.
Good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. Tonight, Big Time Sports brings you another Big Time basketball game. Tonight, it's a showdown. It's an early season showdown in the IVC between two of the IVC's best. It's the home guys from Tuscarawas Central Catholic taking on the visitors from Sweetwater called the Garaway Pirates. Charlie Jones, along with my basketball booth buddy, Greg Triplett. And Trip, set the stage, if you will, please, for tonight's ball game.
Well, one of the things that jumps out to me is the fact that Garaway and Central Catholic are both very experienced. Both teams won 17 games a year ago. They split in their two matchups. They both have 7 returning lettermen. So this time of year, this is our first game, middle of December. A lot of times around the area, you might have some bad basketball. You're not going to see bad basketball tonight. I think this is going to be a really well-played game. I think it's going to be close and highly entertaining.
I think the Garaway Pirates, early in the season, went up to Alliance. They're 0-1 now, Trip, but they didn't play a cupcake. They played Alliance. Tell me about that.
Well, they play up. I mean, it's all about scheduling. It's all about the tournament. They walk past me. They're very, very big, and I think that's the one key differentiating attribute that they have is their size. So in this game tonight, they're going to want this to be a half-court game. They're going to want it to be played in the paint and hope that Sam Gephardt gets some help out there with some guys that can knock him down, but they're really going to attack the glass.
All right, final question, and before I forget it, I'd like to thank Jan McInturf and our good friends at McInturf Realty for taking care of our pregame show. Final question before we go to our next break. What is Davey Shutt worrying about the most from Tyrone Miller and his Saints?
I think he's worried about Central's team speed. They're very, very quick, and I think the Saints are going to have to get out, pressure the basketball, try to create some turnovers, some easy transition to get their offense going. Mitchell Herron had 32 points against Highland. All but 9 came in the second half, but I think tonight he's going to need some offensive scoring help.
All right, so there you have it. My booth buddy tonight, Mr. Greg Triplett. We'll be back to talk to both coaches after you watch this.
When buying or selling a home, the first thing is to make the call.
McInturf Realty.
Our marketing plan speaks for itself. We get results with over 700 sales last year.
So, Molly and Colin, have you made a decision yet? Yes, we have. I don't know, Molly. That's a lot of money. But it's the one I want.
Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. We take that seriously. One of every 4 homes sold is listed by McInturf Realty. Make the call to McInturf Realty, the sign that sells.
Hello, this is Tom O'Donnell from Park Village Healthcare. Over the past several years, we've become a trusted provider of rehabilitation services following surgery or a brief hospital stay. Jane Snader, our Director of Rehabilitation and Therapy Services, has been working in this area since 1984 and has brought her knowledge and experience exclusively to Park Village. Jane leads our physical, occupational, and speech therapy teams that are respected for promoting evidence-based rehabilitation and therapy programs. These programs emphasize maximizing a resident's potential and promotes a timely and safe return home. If you are looking for short-term rehabilitation, please visit us. Tour our rehabilitation wing, dedicated to providing our clients quiet, private accommodations. Meet Jane Snader and explore a rehabilitation experience that will get you back on your feet again. Park Village, where local therapists are building local relationships. We're located at 1525 Crater Avenue in Dover.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
And we are back once again at TCC, and this is our McInturf Realty pregame show. With me now on courtside, head coach of the Central Catholic Saints, Coach Tyrone Miller. And Ty, you guys come in at 1-1. Garaway, of course, went up to Alliance, a week ago and got beat by a very good Alliance team. What worries you the most tonight about Davey Shutt and his kids from Garaway?
I think the obvious answer, Charlie, is their size. They're probably bigger than us at every position. So we know that rebounding is going to be a big factor in tonight's game. And, we also worry about defending them in the paint just because they are so big.
I got to mention a kid who I consider one of the best in the entire area, and this kid's name is Michael Teeter. We know he had a bad accident, broke his leg during summer ball. He's just now, is he not, Coach, getting back into 100% form?
Yeah, he had a bad compound fracture, and it's supposed to be a 9 to 12 month recovery, and he's not even to the 6-month mark yet. He's playing some minutes for us, but we're going to bring him along really slow because it's not about how you start, Charlie. It's about how you finish, and we want to have a good end of the season and a good tournament run. So you're not going to see him playing 30 or 32 minutes, but he's going to play some for us tonight.
All right, final question, then I got to get to your buddy Davey Shutt. You talked about the importance of rebounding tonight. What about shooting from the floor tonight?
We haven't shot it very well in our first 2 games, and obviously, when you're at game speed, it's a little bit different. So we've tried to really make sure our guys are getting game shots at game speed in practice. We think we prepared them, and we know that we got to get in good position to get those shots too. We can't be taking bad shots, and so I think you'll see us try to take some more high percentage shots tonight.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Have fun tonight and go get them.
Thanks, Charlie.
All right, Tyrone Miller, coach of the Saints, will be back with Davey Shutt, and we'll talk Garaway Pirate basketball after you watch this.
Omni Orthopedics is proud to announce their award-winning team now includes 16 of the very best doctors in their field. Since 1996, Omni Orthopedics has helped patients in Stark and Tuscarawas counties with issues involving the foot and ankle, hand and upper extremity, joint, neck, spine, trauma, and sports medicine with the finest physicians, staff, and medical equipment available. To learn more about Omni Orthopedics' world-class care, medical complex, or for contact information, visit online at omniortho.com.
Save big on one of the remaining 2014 Toyotas or choose a new 2015 model. Either way, you win during the Toyota Savings Event at Ferris. Hi, this is Pat and Brody Ferris. Save up to $5,000 on a 2014 Tundra or put $3,000 back in your pocket on a 2014 and a half Camry. Or you can lease a 2014 Prius for just $189 a month.
Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
We're called Weaver's Fine Furniture for a reason. From our handcrafted solid wood furniture to our American-made upholstered furniture, you'll see heirloom quality. Make your house a home with bedroom suites, kitchen furniture. Visit us in Sugar Creek at 7011 Old State Route 39. For directions, current specials, and more, you can find Weaver's online at weaverfurniturestore.com. Make your house a home with Weaver's Fine Furniture.
Hello, sports fans. Mellow Tones here for my good friends from Wallhouse Coffee. I kick it in gear every morning with fresh roasted coffee beans from Wallhouse Coffee. Can't you just smell the aroma of Wallhouse Coffee in your kitchen? Don't be shy. Why not give Wallhouse a try? Wallhouse Coffee on the Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Big Time Coffee for big time coffee drinkers.
Get a smooth ride with tires from Clum Tire Service Company on South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Visit the friendly folks at Clum Tire and they'll set you up with a set of quality tires at a price you can afford. With their years of experience, Clum will make sure your car has quality tires that fit your car or truck. Make sure your car is safe on the road with Clum Tire, 1075 South Broadway in New Philadelphia.
And welcome back once again to Central Catholic High School. With me now, head coach Dave Shutt of the Garaway Pirates. Coach, you went up, played a very good Alliance team in their house. You came back with that first season loss. Tonight is your chance now to even the score and pick up your first win.
Yeah, we went up there. Didn't play very well defensively, and especially in our transition. So, that was a concern after the fact. We've been working on that this week. It's going to be a great game. They're a senior-laden team. We got to see them twice, so it's going to be a good environment. So we're pretty excited about coming out tonight and playing a good game.
I know you were here Tuesday night and scouted Central Catholic. What did you learn watching that Highland Central game?
Well, they're scrappy. They're not going to give up. They got down early, came back, chipped away. We know that coming in. Heron, he is what he is. He's going to score. We got to try to contain him. And probably the most important thing is we got to limit them, how many offensive rebounds they're going to get.
All right, Coach, the very best of luck tonight. Thanks for joining us on Big Time Sports. Tell your lovely wife that I'm waiting for some of those delicious Christmas cookies.
All right, I'll tell her. Maybe next time you come out, we'll take care of you.
All right, buddy, there you have it. Davey Shutt of the Garaway Pirates. We'll be back with tonight's opening tip-off after you watch this.
Senior year is full of big decisions, a career path, a college, but it starts with fantastic senior pictures to celebrate accomplishments and showcase your personality. New Philadelphia senior Charles Murray chose Mitchell Studio to tell his story. Charles wanted portraits to showcase his many interests, from sports to music.
I had a few of just casual clothes, and then I had a bunch of jerseys behind me. I had my saxophone. They let me bring whatever I wanted. We took a few in the studio, and then we went to the baseball field, a soccer field, and got those pictures taken.
Charles said Mitchell Studio photographer Terry Barnhill made the shoot fun and offered insight while allowing Charles to be creative as well.
He actually thought of a lot of new ideas or new poses, but he also let me pick my own and what I wanted to. It was easy. They like to joke around and have fun with you when you're taking your pictures. It was a lot of fun. I liked it.
For more than 30 years, Terry Barnhill has helped local seniors shine with images that will stand the test of time. Call Mitchell Studio today to schedule your senior session. Mitchell Studio, where photography is still an art.
Since 1971, Chibo's has been serving homemade pastas, soups, and rolls to people from all over the area. Chibo's is located in Waynesburg in the former Mohawk Movie Theater. The recipes are the same today, and the cooks still come in at 6 a.m. to roll out the dough. Recently, Chibo's has added a selection of some of your favorite Italian wines to complement your dinner. We thrive on quality food, quality service at a reasonable price. Chibo's is open Thursday through Sunday for lunch and dinner.
What is peace of mind? Financial freedom. For most folks, financial freedom is built step by step over time. We help you build it with our savings and investment accounts like CDs, money market, and IRAs, where you can sock away some money and earn interest on it too. Financial freedom is peace of mind. Let's build it together. Substantial penalties apply for early withdrawals on CDs.
First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
The trust is high. Roll the film, let's see why.
I got approved. It was a great deal for the car. I came to JD Byrider. Same day I left with the car.
I was approved, and I've been happy ever since.
JD Byrider is a great place to go. Whether your credit's good, bad, they'll work with anybody.
I got the green light.
You could get the green light at GoJDB.com.
JD Byrider.
It's the way to
go.
And we are back at Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. The Garaway Pirates are in town to take on them Central Catholic Saints. Big Time Sports bringing you another Big Time IBC showdown. And early in the season, Trip, I think tonight is going to tell where exactly Central Catholic is and Garaway when it comes to the IBC race.
Yeah, this is a big game. I mean, I think there's 4 teams in the conference that you can talk about. Highland, Garaway, Malvern, Central Catholic, and what a week for Central. They start at home against Highland and then turn around on Friday and have to play Garaway.
All right, so the Garaway Pirates come in 0-1. And Trip, let's talk about the keys to the game here while we're getting some introductions brought to you by our good friend Maggie O'Donnell and her good friends at the Park Village Care Center.
Well, you look at Garaway's bigs. They go 6'4", 6'2", 6'6". They got to get the ball in the paint. If you're Central, use your speed. Get out there, pressure the ball, try to get some turnovers off your defense, and open up some scoring lanes early.
All right, so at the jump center circle, and in the blue, of course, will be the visiting Garaway Pirates. Wearing the white uniforms will be Central Catholic. Trip, how about the Pirate starters?
Okay, for Garaway, those names are wrong on there. It's actually Brock Beachy, Sam Gephardt, Josh Worker, Clay Honigford, and Joe Honigford.
All right, so with the basketball and the tip, the Central Catholic Saints, Jay O'Donnell, left side to Mitch Aaron. How about Garaway?
Well, interesting. They come out in the 2-3 zone. That's probably something Coach Miller didn't expect, and they're not going to stay in it long if Mitch Herron can have wide open threes like that.
That's exactly right. You talk about a zone buster. That shot by Mitch Herron will do the trick every time. Here's a zone full court press by the Central Catholic Saints, who come in at 1-1, losing a tough one this past Tuesday night to the Highland Hawks. Shot off the side of the glass. Rebound, Bo Beamer. And Beamer of the Central Catholic Saints, only a sophomore. Beamer getting a lot of playing action, Trip, for Michael Teeter.
Right, and they're going to bring other kids in off the bench. Jeremy Kress has done a good job early for the Saints. Both these teams are deep.
All right, so Garaway still in that zone with the basketball. Max Fergoss. Fergoss will go left side now to Mitch Herron. Beamer back to Herron. Herron penetrates. Beamer, the sophomore, takes it. Can't get it. Rebound O'Donnell. He'll kick it to the corner. No shot. Good defense by the Pirates. Milliman. O'Donnell from the corner. Beamer, the sophomore, can't get it in and out. Rebound to the much bigger Garaway Pirates.
Yes, they are. Good ball movement by Central. Just missed a couple wide open shots.
With the basketball, Clay Honigford, and Honigford is going to be called for an offensive foul on the first possession of the game.
We're only a minute and a half into this, but I think Coach Miller's got to be pleased. A lot of energy for his Saints defensively. They're getting after it, and this tempo favors Central.
Well, it favors Central, but I'll tell you what, look at the size. Look at the size of Garaway.
Big boys.
Wow.
They're not only tall, but they're very strong muscularly.
Yep.
And you can see they're going to invite physical play.
All right, so Jay O'Donnell way out on top with the Saints basketball. It's a 3-zip contest. Mitch Herron draining one from downtown to begin the contest. O'Donnell will kick it out. Here's the shot. Oh, a little bit too hard. Rebound offside by the Garaway Pirates. Taken away by Mitch Herron. Herron will get it to, Alex Milliman with the ball. Jay O'Donnell. Beamer to the corner. Max Fergoss. He got it. Count it, baby. Sweet. Banana, baby.
Yep, and that's a big key. I think Central's got to find more than one guy that can shoot it in from the outside, and Max Fergoss certainly can.
Fergoss with the loose basketball. Another turnover by Garaway. This time a turnover by Central Catholic. And there you get a nice view. And another takeaway up and in. And how about them Saints?
Well, they're being pesky.
Baby.
They're all over the ball. They're quicker than Garaway right now. And this is good for the Saints. In their first two, they've not gotten off to good starts in the first quarter.
So Garaway will get it across the 10-second line. Taken away again by Max Fergoss. Fergoss will penetrate. He'll fake. He'll shoot. Can't get it. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Loose basketball. Central from downtown. Heron can't get it, and a rebound off the floor by the Garaway Pirates. Very quickly now down court. Honiford can't get it. Shot over the top. Rebound. Loose basketball. Worker. Loose basketball again, and guess what? It's going to be Central Catholic basketball.
Wow.
Good hustle in front of the bench.
I tell you, Central's getting every 50-50 ball just about. That was Garaway's first shot attempt. So Central's defense is really wrecking havoc early.
Check it out, Tripp. Call the replay, buddy.
You got white shirts everywhere. They're just out hustling Garaway to the ball.
So this is Bo Beamer, the sophomore. Michael Teeter now into the ball game to give Jay O'Donnell a little breather for Central Catholic. Notice anything different defensively for the Pirates?
Well, you know, they come out in a 2-3 zone, and that's something that I haven't seen a lot from Coach Schutt. So I think right there, one of the concerns that they have is the team quickness. Can they defend the Saints on the perimeter without going zone?
All right. So with the basketball now, the Garaway Pirates. Central with an 8-zip lead here halfway through the first period.
Well, the diamond press is causing all kind of problems, and there's another Garaway turnover.
How many turnovers so far? 7? 6. 6.
Wow.
6 turnovers in less than 4 minutes of action.
Less than half a quarter. And they only have 1 field goal attempt.
Michael Teeter to teammate Heron. This is Milliman with the basketball. Nice move. Counted. Counted, baby. Sweet banana, Milliman. Check it out on the big play replay, Trip.
It all comes off of penetration. That opens a driving line. Nice step through by Milliman. Gets fouled and has a chance here for a 3-point play, and Garaway is going to call a timeout.
And I think if you're Dave Schutt, Trip, that's a good timeout. You're down 10-zip. You're putting the opponent at the free throw line. Yeah. You got to settle your kids down.
He's got to wake them up.
Yep. Speaking of waking them up, let's wake them up at Weaver Appliance, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek, between Sugar Creek and Walnut Creek. At Weaver Appliances, you'll find all the name brands you can count on. Amana, Frigidaire, GE, Maytag, Whirlpool, Speed Queen. I remember, Trip, when you were young, they used to call you Speed Queen. Hey, but anyway, if you get a chance, stop in and see my buddy Nathan Bear and his good people at Weaver Appliance. Gaining your trust for over 25 years with good products and good service. It's Weaver Appliance on Route 39 in Sugar Creek.
So these teams might be in midseason form, but your humor is not quite there yet.
No, I got to polish it up a little bit.
Still preseason for you.
But it's early, though. So the shot is good by Alex Milliman, who not only puts it in off the glass, but makes it a 3-point jaunt there with that free throw. So it's 11-zip in favor of the Saints. This is Gephardt with the basketball.
And Garaway's looking east-west. They got to go north-south right there. That's a good look. Out of bounds, Garaway will be able to get one out of bounds under here. But they are all out of sort.
Yeah, to be Sammy Gephardt, and Gephardt primarily the quarterback, the ball handler for this Pirate squad, right?
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's their scorer from the perimeter. Point guard handles the ball most often.
Dallas Foster will get the inbounds pass. Garaway with the basketball. Gephardt will give it up and give it to Brock Beachy. Way out on top now. Michael Teeter will pressure the ball out there against Ty Hampshire. Shot from downtown, in and out, can't get it, off the floor. The rebound to Mitch Heron. Knocked out of bounds by Garaway to be Central Catholic basketball.
Yep, they got that rebound. Coach Miller was urging them to push the ball. They want to keep this tempo going. They're already bringing several kids off the bench, keep them fresh, continue to put pressure on the Pirates.
Nice play, nice inbounds play. Jay O'Donnell didn't penetrate. Now he's going to penetrate. He's going to throw it up. No rim. And a rebound to the Pirates.
Good transition defense by Central, forcing Garaway to work their half-court offense.
But I'll tell you what, these Central kids are in their face.
Yeah, it's like there's 7 of them on the court right now. They're everywhere.
Loose basketball taken away by Garaway. Mitch Herron loses the handle. Dallas Foster, fake up. He's got it. No, in and out, can't get it. Foster again with the basketball. This time, Dallas Foster is going to answer the bell and get 2 for the Pirates.
Gephardt gave him a good kind of look-off pass, stuck with it, and got Garaway's first basket.
Michael Teeter, the young man who suffered that severe bad leg break
just
over
the fact
summer.
that boy's out there playing right now is just amazing.
Herron, count it. Can't get it. Herron had an open look, and he generally doesn't miss them.
No, he doesn't. Garaway did an excellent job boxing out that time. The ball actually hit the floor before they got the rebound.
Gephardt will take it to the right side. He'll give it to Ty Hampshire. Gephardt again, way out on top. A drive, and a foul's going to be called on the Saints. With the basketball, Ty Hampshire. He's going to be fouled and tripped. Here's the replay.
That's Herron. I mean, he's all over the court right now. A little bit tired. The closeout was a little bit slow, and I think they're going to give him a break. With the one foul, you don't want your top scorer averaging 21 a game to get into early foul trouble.
So Sammy Gephardt will be the trigger man and bring it in bounce. The ball will come into Josh Worker. He'll give it up. Gets a screen from Dallas Foster. Here's a drive by Worker. Up, can't get it. Rebound Worker. Scramble on the floor. Loose basketball. Bo Beamer has it for the Saints, and he's going to slow it down now, I think. Milliman to Beamer. Jay O'Donnell, the quarterback for the Saints, with the basketball. Herron. Milliman down low. Milliman looking to work, and Milliman can't get it. So another rebound to the much taller Garaway Pirate team as they throw it out of bounds.
Yeah, when you have 6 turnovers and things aren't going well, you want to be a little bit more solid with the basketball. Get into your offense. You finally got on the board. Now it's a chance to get back in it.
So with 1:27 to play, the Pirates already have 7 turnovers in the box score.
2 points.
Wow. So Central Catholic now with the basketball. And Tripp, if you're up by 9 with 1:18 to play, you just run your offense, don't you?
Yeah, you know, if you got an open look, you take it because things are going well for the Saints.
Wow, Michael Teeter can't get it to drop. Rebound to Garaway. With the basketball, Ty Hampshire. He'll drive against Max Fergoss. Worker will give it up to Hampshire. Going to pop it outside to Dallas Foster. Central playing in-your-face man on defense.
Well, they have so much ball pressure, it's hard for them to get the basketball into the paint, which is what Garaway wants to do. Here's a foul. See who this is on. Looks like it's on Milliman. So kind of initiated the contact as he was sliding his feet. So Garaway will get a out-of-bounds underplay.
All right, so both teams now with 2 fouls on the board.
But your best post defense is really your guard ball pressure, and Central's doing a great job with that on the perimeter.
So Garaway now with the basketball. They're going to go inside. Nice pass inside, can't get it, and a foul that time. See, that was nothing but finding your man and getting position on that rebound, right?
Right. And this was a nice inbounds play. Good entry pass, just overshot the basket. Weak side. No one was back there to block out for the Saints.
So Dallas Foster will go to the charity stripe for the Garaway Pirates. There's a nice shot of Dallas Foster.
Wow. So you're combining 7 turnovers with very poor shooting for Garaway here in the first quarter. They're lucky to only be down 9 points.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. You know, if Central Catholic is hitting good at all, they're up another 6-8 points.
Easy.
All right, so it appears as if Central will get that last crack at it.
You might want to, because to hold Garaway to 2 points in a quarter, that's something to really be proud of and get Garaway to press even more, because they're not playing loose at this point.
Yep, let's see now what Michael Teeter will do with the basketball. He's getting last-minute instructions from Coach Tyrone Miller. Bo Beamer, the sophomore, way out on top. Left-handed dribble. Looking for somebody inside. Can't get it to him. Teeter will throw off balance. Can't get it. Got a bad shot at the buzzer. It did not work, but we are done with one period of basketball. The score 11-2 in favor of the Saints. We'll be back after this timeout.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach and in the fall enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat. And the recreation never ends. Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats, plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf, and of course hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available, and the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
Tell me, are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
Hey, how about this stat after one period, Trip? Central Catholic up 11-2 and are only, and is shooting only 4 out of 15.
Yeah.
Looky here. Sweet banana, baby. He's here tonight. Sweet banana is here, Trip.
You're probably paying him more than you're paying me.
That's right, baby.
Right?
There we are on the Dover Dental Group fan cam. Right there he is, baby. Yeah.
Well, the other side of that story, Charlie, Garaway, 1 of 8 from the floor, 0 of 2 from the line, 7 turnovers.
Wow.
Yet they're only down 9 because the Saints are 4 of 15 from the floor.
Saints, of course, did not shoot well Tuesday night either against the Highland Hawks.
Now, Central, this is nice. Out of the timeout, they go zone. So I'm sure Coach Schott was talking about his man offense. Now they have to reload with their zone offense. And another miss.
Rebound by Mitch Herron. Zach Broadbent. Broadbent is in there off the bench. Uh-oh! Count that one, baby. Take that to the bank, basketball fans.
The kid's playing basically on 1 foot, limping around. He hasn't gotten many open looks, but when he can, he'll make them.
So Michael Teeter, that's the Michael Teeter we saw last year. Central. Back in that man-to-man now. They came down, opening possession. Another steal, another turnover by the Pirates. Vergoss very quickly to Teeter. Teeter on the drive, Teeter on the move. Will throw it out. Herron, count it.
Yep.
Count it, baby. 17-2. The Saints, the place is rocking here at Central. But I'll tell you what, it's way too early to be talking and celebrating, baby.
You know Garaway will have a run. Now they're going to this 1-4 high open post offense. Actually, they bring 2 post players to the elbow, and they get good looks off that with the give and go.
Bo Beamer with the basketball. Beamer still in the contest. Michael Teeter. Spin move. Michael Teeter outside. Maxie Vergoss. Count it.
Yeah.
How about that? That's another 3, baby. When are they going to step out and challenge those 3-point shots?
You've got 3 different guys making them. You've got Teeter making 1, Herron making 1, now Vergoss. So it's difficult to defend 3 guys.
The Saints now, downtown, Sammy Gephardt. How about that one, baby? Sammy buries one from Dundee that time.
He's a pure shooter, and if anybody's going to bring him back, it's going to be Gephardt. He's scored 2 baskets on the last 2 possessions.
So Sammy Gephardt from downtown makes it a 27 contest. IVC showdown. Pirates coming in at 0-1. Central Catholic at 1-1. Heron with the basketball. Looking for some help. This is Beamer, the sophomore, into the corner. Teeter with the basketball. Max Vergoss in and out, can't get it. Rebound, Zach Broadbent. Mitch Heron drive, Mitch Heron dribble. Mitch Heron gets fouled on the drives. Heron will go to the charity stripe
when
for the
you're
Saints.
knocking down shots from the perimeter, that forces Garaway's defense to try to close out quickly. And look what Heron does. Goes right around him and was able to draw a foul on Honigford.
Like to thank our good friends from Weaver Barnes for taking care of our replay. And how about our good friends from Wayne Garage Door? That's Bob Hayberger and his staff at Wayne Garage Door taking care of our scoreboard. Park Village Care Center, of course, sponsoring our keys to the game. And I'm going to give a due to Mike Fredericks, that Mike Fredericks Insurance for taking care of our starting lineup. Heron gets 1 out of 2 to make it a 21-7 contest. And here come the Pirates with the basketball. Brock Beachy. Beachy will give it up now to Sammy Gephardt. They got to be on Gephardt like white on rice, baby, because he's a shooter.
He is a shooter.
Worker on the drive. Worker, he's got it.
Well, that time they brought Honigford away from the basket, which pulled Milliman with him. Milliman's done a great job on Honigford so far. And by Honigford leaving the paint, he's able to maneuver his way in there, has an opportunity for the three-point play. Nice move by Josh Worker.
Many, many thanks to our good friend Larry Russell at Domino's Pizza, taking care of our big play replay again this season. There's a nice shot of the young man from Garaway. Shot is up, shot will fall, so a three-pointer. That trip down for the Garaway Pirates.
Now a little token pressure by Garaway. They're chipping away at it, pulled to within 11, trying to get it to maybe 7 or 6 before the half. They'll be in fine shape if they do.
Beamer out top to O'Donnell, inside to Broadbent. Broadbent is going to get called for traveling. Well, they got Milliman. They got Milliman on the bench with Broadbent in there.
Give him a quick break. I mean, Milliman has worked extremely hard, banging a bigger body out there in Honigford, and really limited his touches to this point, so he has a well-deserved break.
4:19 to play in the contest. Well, in the first half here at TCC. Big Time Sports, voted #1 in high school sports coverage in Ohio, and another foul called on the Saints.
Worker again. They're just spreading the floor and letting him go at Bo Beamer. And he's not the swiftest guy handling the basketball, but he uses his body extremely well on the spin dribble, and he's really good with his right hand.
Yep. Bo Beamer only a sophomore, and Worker a lot physically stronger than Bo Beamer. Worker, of course, a senior. That's going to happen, you know, when a senior's battling a sophomore, right?
And Bo's going to fill out by the time he's a senior.
Right. 21-11 now, as Worker will dump one in from the charity stripe.
Made 3 in a row here, has a chance to pull the Pirates to within 9.
Worker again can't get it in and out. Rebound Mitch Heron for the Saints, off to running mate Jay O'Donnell.
Saints have done a great job on the board, well documented about how Highland really destroyed them on the board Tuesday night, but they're doing a much better job tonight.
Well, in the pregame show, that's what Coach Miller talked about. We've got to do a better job on the boards. Wow.
Coach Miller's politicking for a foul, but O'Donnell wasn't able to draw one.
You notice how the politicking eases up when Garaway throws the ball away, right?
That's not so bad now.
No. Okay, have a good game.
It all averages out.
There you see. That's Coach
really
Tyrone
does.
Miller doing a great job here at TCC. Another loose basketball, another turnover by Central. Good defense by the Garaway Pirates.
Well, Max Vergas has done it on both ends, offensively and defensively, just being a pest.
Rebound, Jay O'Donnell. Here come the Saints. 4-on-2 shot. Won't go. Shot will not be taken yet. Heron looks. Heron
Nice
into the
skip
corner.
pass.
Shot. It's gone. Count it, baby. Who made that shot?
And that's Bo Beamer, and that's on Mitch Heron. He draws a defense on the right side, strong skip pass, and Bo was wide open and knocked it down.
How about Bo Beamer, the sophomore, baby? Shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound again, Bo Beamer. Central Catholic up quickly now. Vergas into the corner. Mitch Heron with the basketball. 2:25 to play from Central Catholic High School. Here's the drive. Nice move. Can't get it to go down, and wow, that should have been a basket. Loose basketball into the baseline. Here's a drive by the sophomore. Shots up. Count it, baby. Count it, baby.
Well, Vergas came in averaging 5 points. He's got 11 already.
Yeah.
And we're not even to halftime.
How about Max Vergas, baby? Draining another three. We're going to step back for a minute, take a break. We'll be back with more Big Time Sports after this timeout.
If you or a loved one suffer from allergies, chronic sinusitis, or have trouble with your hearing, call the office of Dr. Kurt C. Guerin, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Their audio team of Krishnell and Angie Hisner will evaluate or prevent hearing loss. Dr. Guerin's team can diagnose and treat your season allergies, and they perform balloon sinuplasty. It's a new in-office procedure to treat chronic sinusitis. Don't suffer any longer. Call Dr. Guerin for an appointment today, located in the Heritage Square Shopping Center in Dover. 330-343-9600.
Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, your professional insurance experts representing the Motorist Insurance Group. Team with Tom Hampshire for all your insurance, auto, home, business, and life. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency, winning your insurance trust for over 50 years. Professional service, professional products. Tom Hampshire Insurance Agency and the Motorist Insurance Group, your hometown insurance experts in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call today, 1-800-682-0145.
The Inn at Northwood Village is a premier assisted living residence. Each private suite is designed to offer the optimum comfort, security, and privacy. Personalized services include a 24-hour on-site licensed nurse, 3 full meals daily, cable TV, utilities, daily social events, and weekly housekeeping. Our caring professional team provides the best in senior assisted living care and services. Models of assisted and memory care suites are open. Call today to schedule a tour. The Inn at Northwood Village, where your family is our family.
At Rent to Own, you'll find nice people helping you rent to own furniture, rent to own appliances, rent to own electronics, and rent to own computers. We've got nice stuff that nice people like you need. Check out our great rental prices. You'll never own any cheaper. And be sure to look for our monthly specials on needed items for your home. We have great deals on our huge selection of products. At Rent to Own, we'll help you make your next purchase a whole lot easier. Stop in today.
Central Catholic High School, 2:08 to play now in the first half, and Central Catholic up by 16, 27-11. Tripp, call the play on that last shot.
Well, Beamer misses it here, and like I said, man, Central Catholic, every 50-50 ball tonight they've come up with. And you got Garaway kids on the floor. We got a good kick out here, penetration, wide open three, and that is their 7th three, Charlie, in this game.
Wow, 7 threes in the first half of action, and still 2 minutes to play. Sammy Gethart with the basketball. Central now falling back in that zone again. Gephardt in front of the Big Time Sports booth. Inside, and a foul is going to be called. Honiford had a good look at it. Clay Honiford went up strong and gets hammered.
All ball movement. Nice job pinning his man. And that's Heron's second foul. I think they're going to bring him out, at least on the defensive end, to make sure he doesn't pick up 3 in the first half.
All right, and right you are, Coach.
Good move. Now, get the ball back on offense, send him back in. But
right. So Max Fergoss will come on the floor again for Central Catholic and replace Mitch Heron, who just picked up his second foul. Don't forget, rebound Pirates, and that time it was too easy, Trip.
It's number 20, yep. Ty Hampshire, good-looking sophomore, had a lot of time last year as a freshman.
Garaway now playing heads up, man-to-man. Beamer way out on top. He'll give the ball left side now to Austin Dick.
Well, Garaway has these long arms. They've got to just start defending the 3. If Central scores some baskets around the rim, so be it. But you got to stop this barrage of 3-pointers.
Austin Dick, another sophomore, is going to get fouled up high, and let's see, 6 fouls. Yeah, that'll put him on the free throw line.
Looks like that's only 4 for Garaway.
Okay, all right.
So they have some fouls to give. And I think sometimes not having a lot of fouls is a bad thing. And I think the defensive intensity for Garaway has been lacking.
All right, so 1:09 to play now in the first half. And one of our game day sponsors is Chibo's Pasta Sauce. And when I see the noodles on the plate, I'll tell you about Chibo's Pasta Sauce.
All right.
So Central Catholic in no hurry here with 1 minute to play in the first half and up by 14. O'Donnell with the basketball. Will give it up to Teeter. Dallas Foster with some token pressure on Teeter.
Well, they got a couple fouls to give, so I would think Garaway would be a little bit more of a risk taker here, trying to get the ball back.
I would think so too. 35 seconds to play. The Saints, the Pirates, in an IVC battle here at TCC on Ohio's #1 high school sports network, and that is Big Time Sports, baby. Teeter with 17 seconds to play in a half to sophomore Bo Beamer. Teeter will give it up. Mitch Heron is not on the floor. Who's going to take that last shot? And there it is. Shot is up. In and out. Can't get it. Rebound and shot at the buzzer. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh. How about that one at the buzzer, baby? Sweet banana. He threw that one in from half court, baby. Huh?
That's the kind of play that'll give Garaway a little bit of momentum, and they need it.
Trip, call it again.
The Saints dominated the first half. I mean, he took it with 3 seconds left, so that's not bad, but what can you say? Bank shot, and that's a cruise to the Bahamas, right?
That's exactly right, baby. He wins a cruise to the Bahamas, but we are at halftime. Let's take a little bit of a breakdown. We'll come back with our halftime report. We'll be back after this timeout. Looking for a dentist for you and your family? Someone you can trust with your smile? Someone that offers emergency service as well as tender, loving care? Well, it's Dr. Sean Moan and the Dover Dental Group. Give the Dover Dental Group a call at 330-343-8132 to schedule your appointment. Find Dover Dental at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover.
You've known Peterman for years as the area's premier plumbing company. Now you'll know us as the area's #1 heating and cooling company, too. We service residential and commercial customers, and with our trained service technicians, fully stocked service trucks, and 24-hour service, why would you call anyone else? Peterman, the area's one-stop source for all your plumbing and heating and cooling needs. Call us today at 330-364-4497 or look us up online at petermanphc.com.
If you think you can't afford new flooring, think again. Think you don't have time for shopping and installation? Think again. Visit One Stop Flooring next to the post office in downtown Dover. It's fast, friendly, and affordable. How affordable? The 3-room special gives you up to 40 yards of new carpet with padding and installation for $426. Free in-home sample showings and estimates save you time and money. One Stop Flooring, quality flooring, and expert installation at affordable prices. Call 330-364-4745.
If you're looking for good food in a relaxed setting, then you need to try Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. Malcutt's Tavern features the very best in steaks, seafood, and pasta, and their pork chops are just fabulous. Treat yourself to something special. Take the short drive to Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. If it's good food you're looking for, we'll see you at Malcutt's Tavern in Strasburg. 719 South Wooster Avenue in Strasburg. Phone 330-878-7898. Weekend reservations suggested.
At Dover Brake, they know a thing or two about brakes. After all, Dover Brake has been offering professional brake service since 1975. Be sure to visit their expanded showroom for a great selection of hard-to-find parts and accessories for your truck or commercial fleet. They offer free estimates and welcome commercial work too. For professional brake service, see Paul and Robin McCoy and the crew at Dover Brake, Route 21 in Strasburg. Dover Brake is open 6 days a week.
And welcome back to Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School, Big Time Sports, Ohio's #1 sports network, bringing you the action tonight between the Garaway Pirates and the Central Catholic Saints. And Tripp, let's talk about the first half. We all know the first quarter, Central Catholic was hot to trot. Garaway couldn't throw it in the ocean. Well, the second half, a little bit different.
Yep, and Central, actually, that first quarter, they were 4 of 15, but defensively, they were all over the Pirates, forcing them into 7 turnovers and just 1 of 8 shooting. Now, in the second quarter, Garaway kind of got their feet under them, did a lot of good things on the offensive end, but the barrage of three-pointers really started for the Saints in that second quarter. They have 7 total, but, of course, that big shot at the end of the half, that kind of gives them a pep in their step heading into halftime.
All right, let's take a look now at our halftime stats. And first of all, I want to thank our good friends for taking care of our halftime report, and that is the First National Bank of Denison. Tripp, how about the stats, my friend?
Well, Garaway, look at that. 5 of 16 from the floor, 2 of 7 from the line. Garaway always has good shooting. Yeah. Not so much, bad basketball from Garaway, just great defense for Central Catholic. The Saints, 9 of 24, 7 of those field goals, threes. So I think Coach Shutt has to talk about closeouts and forcing Central to put the ball on the floor and not take so many three-pointers. 2 of 3 from the line for the Saints. Garaway out-rebounding Central 16-13. And Garaway cleaned it up in that second quarter. No turnovers, 7 for the half, just 5 for the Saints.
All right, so there you have it, our halftime stats. And stay tuned now. Don't you dare sneak away from us, because this second half we are going to be rocking and rolling here on the Big Time Sports. Strap yourself in. Stay right with us. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Do you enjoy the outdoors? Ever dream of owning a cabin or vacation home? At Weaver Barnes, we build buildings perfect for all those dreams. From our cabins to our majestic timber lodge, from small sheds to big barns, Weaver Barnes has the perfect solution for you. Come see for yourself at our display lot, located on State Route 39 in Sugar Creek. Visit our website at weaverbarnes.com or give us a call at 888-289-4940.
Welcome to Mount Hope Fence, located in Mount Hope, Ohio, where you can add elegance to your outdoor space with one of our durable, low-maintenance pavilions, gazebos, or pergolas. Choose one from our showroom, or we can build to order. Add to your backyard escape with a stone fireplace or other landscape ideas. More than just fence, we're about the full line of outdoor living products. All of our products come with a lifetime warranty. Click online at MountHopeFence.com or visit our showroom at 7102 County Road 77. Mount Hope Fence. We've got the inside on the outdoors.
If you want to make your business successful for years to come, then you need to partner with Graphic Publications and our Bluefoot digital products. Our customers receive a strategic marketing plan in both digital and print media that can include website design, hosting and content creation, interactive mobile apps, videos, and graphic design. For the past 40 years, Graphic Publications has been helping businesses grow with our innovative marketing solutions that enable you to reach and exceed your goals. Contact Graphic Publications at 888-674-1010.
Make your vehicle last longer and run better. Fix it with parts from Harrison Napa Auto Parts in Sugar Creek. With over 20,000 parts in stock, our ASE certified staff will get you the right part right away and get your vehicle running. Order your part online and pick it up. Just log on to napaonline.com. Call us at 330-852-4671 or visit us at Harrison Napa Auto Parts, 793 Dover Road in Sugar Creek. Get your car running smooth with Harrison Napa Auto Parts.
Shook Auto is the largest independent vehicle sales company in the area, with over 300 vehicles in stock ranging from $1,000 to $30,000 and everywhere in between. Shook Auto employs a full staff of ASE certified technicians. They service what they sell. Shook Auto has 2 locations, 1633 Steel Hill Road and 205 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. Online at shookauto.com.
And welcome back to Tuscarawas Central Catholic High School. And with this inbound pass from Fergus to Jay O'Donnell, the Saints will begin our second half. Heron with a nice drive. Heron can't get it to go down. Rebound. Hannaford. Here come the Pirates, baby. Hampshire with the basketball very quickly down court. Trip. What Davey Shutt talking about at halftime?
I think I know Coach Shutt. Coached against them for a lot of years. I would imagine he probably gave those guys a little bit of a tongue lashing just from the perspective of their defensive intensity. And you really see it pick up here just the first 2 possessions of the second half.
Beamer to Mitch Heron. The sophomore Beamer shoots. Can't get it. Rebound off the weak side by Max Fergus of the Saints. 27-16, third quarter action. Many thanks to First National Bank of Denison for taking care of our halftime show. And, of course, coming up after the game, the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show. And then we'll name our Manor Restaurant player of the game. Heron stops, pops, can't get it. Wow. That's another good look.
Right.
Mitch Heron had.
And I really think Central, their defense has got them this lead. You know, the shots aren't falling. You got to just keep picking it up on that defensive end and make it difficult for Garaway to score baskets. It's been tough for them all night.
So Central still cold from the field. Garaway with the basketball. Every time that ball goes into that one corner trip, I can't find it. But I'll tell you what, that time Sammy Gephardt found a range and pops one in for the Pirates.
Nice spin, fade away. That is a tough shot. Cuts the lead to 9.
Sam Gephardt makes it 27-18 now. Jay O'Donnell to Mitch Heron. Max Fergus will go out and set a screen high now. Heron to O'Donnell. Alex Milliman down low to begin the second half for Central Catholic, along with Max Fergus, Jay O'Donnell, Bo Beamer, and Mitch Heron. It's the midgets against the big guy. Well, that's what it looks like tonight, right?
The word midget's been in the news a lot with Marvin Lewis and his comment about Johnny Manziel this week.
That's right, baby. And then little John went down and put him in line, didn't he?
Good for Fox News.
Yes, sir, baby. Foul is going to be called on the pass, and Ty Hampshire is the guilty party for the Pirates. Don't forget the Big Time Sports Show. Jamie Herron. Jeez. How about Jamie Herman? Jamie Herman and the Indian Valley Braves in Studio A with old Mellow Tones next week. It's the Big Time Sports Show, Wednesday at 7, Friday at 10. It's old Mellow Tones and the Indian Valley Braves. Be there or be square. Again, can't find the range and the rebound off the weak side to the Pirates. 5:20 to play in the third period. Nice crowd on hand here at TCC. Dallas Foster turns, spins, got it, got his own rebound, shot is up. Foul is going to be called. Wow. Check out the replay on if we got this one.
Well, I think they're going to call it on Milliman, and they do.
Wow, watch this.
Looked like he got all ball from my vantage point. It's on the putback here. So I think he got him almost on the rebound, not necessarily on the shot, but nonetheless.
Yeah, shot was all ball.
Yeah, Dallas Foster will go to the line, and he has a chance to put Garaway to within 7. This is as close as they've been in quite a while.
So check it out now. Dallas Foster will put it through to make it 27-19.
That's 3 fouls on Milliman, Charlie. So Coach Miller bringing him to the bench, trying to buy a little bit of time here. But that really makes Central vulnerable in the paint on the defensive end.
In and out rebound to Central Catholic. Heron stops. Heron looks. Back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell stops. He looks. Back out to Mitch Heron. Heron will kick it out to Teeter. Teeter's got it. No, he doesn't. In and out. I thought that baby was going to drop, but Foster is going to bring it down and give it to Ty Hampshire very quickly now. Cross court. Hampshire, he's got it.
Here we go. They're down 6 now. That last offensive series was great by Central. Dribble drive pitch to Teeter. Good looking shot. Just couldn't knock it down, and here's a turnover. And they're going to call an intentional foul on O'Donnell. Now the rule book, and you know this, Charlie, if you don't go for the basketball.
He wasn't going for the ball. Tell me he's not going for the ball here.
I don't know what kind of look we have. Big Mr. Honigford was in the way of our replay.
Bad call. Jay O'Donnell was wrong. It was a silly move by Jay O'Donnell, but it was also a silly bad call by the official.
All right.
So there you go. We have a timeout on the floor, 4:40 to play. And with that, I want to tell you about my good friends from Bell Stores. If you need a quick family fill-up, stop in any Bell store. They have tasty snacks and frozen treats and fresh brewed Beantown coffee. And Trip, you might also enjoy a Subway sandwich or a Domino's pizza or a Double Dipper DQ ice cream cone, baby. Huh? Bell Stores, hearty, convenient, and of course, great Marathon gasoline. And how about Chibo's now? Every time Smoochie, all right, cooks those delicious noodles of hers, she gets some of that good Chibo's pasta sauce and puts it right on the noodle strip. Wow, is that Chibo's pasta sauce good?
If looks could kill right now.
Well, wait a minute. Don't say that on TV. Yeah, oh yeah. But anyway, you get my drift. You can pick up Chibo's pasta sauce. You know, in a lot of areas.
It's home kitchen quality is what it is.
That's exactly right, baby. Exactly right. So here we come out of the timeout.
So what do they get? 2 in the ball, right?
Yep. They get 2 in the ball. There's a basket. So in other words, if they make both these free throws and then kick it in and hit a 3, it's a 5-point
Yeah, well,
foul.
and Central had the turnover there, so it could be a 7-point swing, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, Garaway is coming out playing basketball here in the second half, and this is a 4-point game.
All right, 27-23 now, and Davy Shutt looking a little bit better over there now, only down by 4 as the Pirates come storming back here in the third quarter. Shot is up, can't get it. Rebound Central Cat. Foul's going to be called on Heron. Heron's going to pick up his third foul.
That's his third foul. So now you got Heron with 3 and Milliman with 3, and it looks like the Saints are going to go to the bench, get him out. Teeter did a nice job coming over from help side, but Garaway doesn't quit. They miss that shot. They go in for the offensive rebounds with a vengeance.
Hampshire will bring it in. Nice inbound play.
Wow, nothing's easy for the Pirates tonight.
Dallas Foster had a good look, but couldn't get it to go down.
That was point-blank range.
4:22 in the contest. Michael Teeter with the basketball.
Now they're going back zone, but the adjustment is they're a lot higher and wider.
Number 20 is Jeremy Kress.
Right, and he's given Coach Miller some great minutes this year. He's averaging about 8 a game.
Yeah, Jeremy Kress is one of those guys you can count on off that bench, baby.
He's done some nice things this year.
Under 4 minutes now here from TCC. Don't forget, we got some big games coming at you. Check out our winter sports schedule at BigTimeSportsOhio.com. And wow, if you're a sports junkie, you got to go to our mobile app. Go ahead, Trent.
Yeah, I like what Coach Miller's doing here. He's trying to pull Garaway out of the zone, but more importantly, he's got Milliman and Heron on the bench with 3 fouls, so he's trying to shorten this third quarter.
Right.
Good coaching.
All right. Garaway out in that man-to-man as Fergus will give it up now, and Jeremy Kress is fouled. Kress is fouled by Josh Worker of the Pirates. Sammy Gephardt back into the lineup now, replacing Dallas Foster. Hey, Trip, next week we got the new Philadelphia Quakers and the Zanesville Blue Devils, baby.
I don't know what, does Zanesville have a lot back from that team a year ago?
Let's just say they got enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They got the big kid back, I know that. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know if they're as loaded as they were last year, but the Big Time Sports will be there next Tuesday night, Quakers and the Blue Devils, and watch it right here on the Big Time Sports. Kress will give it up now to Max Fergus. Fergus to Broadbent. Broadbent with the basketball, knocked out of bounds. No, that's absolutely wrong. That's another bad call. That was another guess by the official.
Well, the Saints did take about a minute off the clock, and right now, if you just look at the lineups, it definitely favors Garaway because Coach Miller has to go deep into his bench.
Way up high now.
That's twice they got that look.
Yeah, passing it down low.
Wow.
Cameron Miller in the game now for Garaway. Cameron Miller 6'7", according to my program. Whew. Big number 40.
Only a sophomore.
Yeah, 6'7". So the Pirates now with full court pressure as Gephardt will look and get after Teeter. Fergus to Teeter. 2:30 to play in the third period. Central Catholic up by 4. At the end of one, it was 11-2 Central Catholic. At halftime, 27-16.
Saints haven't scored, Charlie, in this half.
Yeah, Central has been outscored 7-0 so far in the second half. Big rebound by Honiford. Honiford on the drive will kick it out. Gephardt inside to Honiford. Ball is loose. What do we got? Taken away by Michael Teeter. Bo Beamer with the basketball. Safe now very quickly. Shots up. Dick.
Wow.
Austin Dick.
He's kind of out of control that time. Yep. Garaway's really attacking the glass. They've missed a lot of easy baskets. And I think the Saints, having not scored in this third quarter, they're fortunate to still be up 2.
9-0. Central Catholic has been outscored 9-0 through 7 minutes in this quarter. Jeremy Kress gets fouled.
So you're going to get, and here they come, since they're going to keep possession, they're bringing in Milliman and Heron. Coach Miller's got to get some scoring on the floor, and he's doing just that.
Well, we'd like to thank our good friend Matt Ferris at Ferris Financial for taking care of our It Pays to Play plan of the game, baby. Knocked out of bounds. It'll go back to Central Catholic. The Manor Restaurant, our player of the game sponsor. Dover Dental takes care of our fan cam tonight. That's Dr. Sean Moan at the Dover Dental Group. Teeter with the basketball.
I look for him to try to run Milliman off 2 or 3 screens here, or Heron, either one.
Well, either way, Central has got to score again before the end of the quarter. Because, you know, Garaway's going to get another shot.
You don't score, you're not going to win. Saints have been playing great defense, but you got to put the ball in the basket.
Max Fergus with a minute to play. Fergus shoots, he's got it. In and out. Wow.
They're
Thought
not
that
missing
one was
bad. In and out, you're right.
Since 1972, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services has been serving the Tuscarawas Valley with friendly and professional advice. With over 100 years of combined experience, Taylor Insurance and Financial Services offers the best in auto and home insurance, 401k rollovers, IRA transfers, and a full line of property and casualty coverage. With 2 locations to serve you, 4th Street Northwest in New Philadelphia and on 2nd Street in Coshocton, there's no need to look any further than Taylor Insurance and Financial Services.
Walton's Auto and Glass has been a family-owned and operated automotive parts shop since the days of the Model T. Walton's carries auto parts and paint as well as glass for your every need, including tabletops, mirrors, shelves, windows, and frames. Walton specializes in replacement and repair of automotive, ATV, and residential glass and takes pride in giving you OEM quality or better for your new or antique car. With a successful business since 1931, you know you can trust Walton's. Find them at 371 South Broadway in New Philadelphia. It's time to tailgate, and that means it's time for carry-out buckets of delicious Manor chicken. Whether you're going to the game or just need a quick dinner for your family, choose the Manor Restaurant in Strasburg. With their buckets of chicken and homemade sides, it's the easy way to enjoy a great meal before the game or anytime. The Manor is open 6 days a week, closed Mondays.
For homemade flavor never outdone, come on down for great food and fun.
The Manor Restaurant on North Worcester Avenue in Strasburg.
Do you want a happy and healthy pet? Pet's Place offers great service and the healthiest of dog and cat foods. We carry a wide range of all-natural dog chews, biscuits, and a huge selection of toys, a DIY pet wash, and all other pet needs. Pet's Place offers a great selection of freshwater fish, small animal reptiles, and birds. So bring your pet to Pet's Place, 118 Commercial Avenue Southwest in New Philadelphia, or check us out on the web at www.petsplace.com.
Remodeling and improving your home are always in season. Bring your ideas to your showroom at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek, featuring craft-made kitchens and bath displays with custom countertops, plus Anderson and Atrium windows and Provia windows and doors. Rooftop shingle delivery of top shingle brands. Make a fun space with AZEK and TimberTech decks. Excellent interior millwork from our own facility. Hardwood interior doors and stair railings. Improve your home. We can help at Holmes Lumber Design Center, downtown Sugar Creek.
It's all about you. It's all about you.
The more we know you and your financial goals, the more easily we can help you achieve them. Talk to us. Find out why so many of your neighbors come by and talk with our trained loan officers. Around here, it's all about you. First National Bank of Denison, member FDIC. It's all about you.
It's all about you.
Gephardt with the basketball, stops, pops, he can't get it to go. Rebound, who's got it? Loose basketball whistle, and they're going to give it to the Garaway Pirates, and that's hard to believe, but they did. So they're going to give it to Garaway.
With the technical difficulties, Garaway took their first lead at the 6:56 mark here of the fourth quarter. The Saints scored their first basket of the second half at the 6:36 mark of the quarter.
Foster with the drive, can't get it. Shots up, shots in. Josh Worker with a nice putback for the Pirates. 30-29, Pirates by 1. Heron with the basketball.
Looking for a clear out for Mitch. He's just attacking the rim right now.
Foul is called. Somebody reached in and hacked on.
As tough as it's been for the Saints to score, the one good thing they have is that's Garaway's 6th team foul. So going to the foul line is going to be a blessing for Central. So we had some technical difficulties in the truck, which lost power. So we missed, about 4 or 5 minutes, the end of the third quarter?
Yep.
For the third quarter, the teams combined for 3 of 18 shooting, all 3 field goals made by Garaway. So we didn't miss much as far as good shooting anyway.
No. Hasn't been a whole lot of good shooting tonight. Heron on the drive. Heron left-handed shot. Heron can't get it. Rebound Garaway Pirates, and here come them Garaway Pirates with the basketball. Brock Beachy into the corner now. Cameron Miller way out on top. Gephardt can't get it to go down. Rebound Mitch Heron with the basketball for the Saints.
Gephardt hit the contested 3 just a moment ago while we were away to give Garaway their first lead.
5.5 to play. Nice move by, no foul on that?
Well,
You got to be kidding me. He rode him all the way down the paint, and there's no foul.
He had his hand on him.
He most certainly did. Watch the replay. Now look at this.
Yep, kind of pushed him away from the basket. The block was clean, but the hand check wasn't.
All right, so the Pirates battling back. The Pirates with a 1-point lead.
And now the Saints go to the free throw line.
All right, so Joel Honeyford, number 44, will bump Alex Milliman. And from the free throw line for Central Catholic.
First trip to the line in the half.
First trip to the line in this half.
Milliman is 3 of 5 on the season. But if you're Coach Miller, you're just happy that we have a 15-foot uncontested shot, but just a rough shooting night for the Saints.
Wow. This is a repeat of Tuesday night against the Highland Hawks. Workman will give it up now to Sammy Gephardt. Gephardt looking for some help. Gets it from big Joel Honeyford. Honeyford into the corner. Workman to Sammy Gephardt. You got to know where Gephardt is all
you really
the time.
You really do. He's a one guy that can hurt you from the perimeter. Really, from what I've seen, the only guy.
Yep, with the basketball. Shots up. Can't get it. Rebound off the floor. Gephardt, there he is. And guess what?
And that was about a 24-footer.
You can't do that. You cannot do that. You gotta know where he is all the time, and we don't know.
Well, if you're guarding him, sometimes you can't be a spectator of the basketball. You just have to really keep a hand in his face at all times.
Here it is. Watch this one. Now, Sammy Gephardt all alone over there. Boom, baby.
Yeah, to his credit. I mean, that was way beyond the arc, about a 24-footer.
All right, so don't forget the mobile app. It's the Big Time Sports mobile app. Wow. Is it good? It's better than squeeze bottle ketchup, Trip. You can download it. Go to the Apple Store on your iPhone and download it. BTS Ohio. Trip, everybody's going to be watching you on this game on the mobile phone app.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine that?
Gotta love technology.
Yes, sir, baby. Also, don't forget next Tuesday, the Big Time Sports guys will be at New Philadelphia High School for the Quakers and the Zanesville Blue Devils. Check it out on the Dover Dental fan cam. And there we are, baby. Check out the fans on the other side of the floor. Those are Central Catholic fans. And Trip, you see anybody you know over there?
That's Tyrone's mom and dad, Dr. Teeter. Know all of these people.
Yeah, know a lot of them, don't you?
Not a real big school here at Tuscarawas Central Catholic.
But thank you to the Dover Dental Group for taking care of the fan cam. So we've got a dandy here. Central Catholic down by 4, the Pirates 33. The Saints 29, but the Saints with the basketball.
Well, big possession here, and I think that you might use Heron as a decoy. You got to get Max Vergasco, and he had the hot hand in the first half, 11 points. See if the Saints can get him a look from the perimeter.
We got to get Mitch Heron. Shot. Count it, baby. How about, is that the sophomore Beamer?
That's the sophomore. That's a big shot. That pulls the Saints to within 3.
Wow, big shot by Beamer, sophomore.
To within 1.
Right. 33-32. Garaway by run. 4:05 to play in the ball game. Nice crowd on hand here, and the Big Time Sports guys are here because this is a big game.
That's kicked. Should be Central ball. And by the reaction of the Saints fans, I think he got that one wrong.
Wow. I'll tell you what, that official has been wrong most of the night, that official. Now, call me, give me heck, but that official has been wrong most of the night.
I couldn't see it.
Watch it. Here it is.
Based on the reaction of the fans. Yeah.
Kicked it out with his left foot. Shot is up. Can't get it. Who's got it? Loose basketball. Back in. Central with the basketball. And a foul now called, a reach-in foul called on the Pirates.
It's going to be on Cameron Miller, the big 6'7" sophomore. Good-looking jump shot. It's almost down out of frustration. There's the foul, and Milliman will go back to the line. Missed earlier in the quarter, 0 for 1.
Yep.
Now 3 of 6 from the line for the season.
Don't forget, coming up after the game, the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show. And then Greg Triplett is going to stroll to the podium and announce our Manor Restaurant player of the game. Tripp, can you handle that if I delegate it to you?
I think so. I think I can.
Alex Milliman at the line. Shots up. Shots good by Milliman. That's going to tie it at threes, baby. 33-33. We got a Donnybrook here at TCC, baby. Davey Shutt making some changes in that Pirate lineup.
Well, to ride it out, you're going with your best kids here, I would think, for the last 3 to 4 minutes.
Wow. 11-2 after one, 27-16 at halftime. Now, Central Catholic just goes up by one here.
They were down 4. Bo Beamer hits the 3, and Milliman with 2 big free throws. And they're going to go back to their diamond press, which is really kind of giving Garaway some problems, some early turnovers, and kind of takes them out of sync.
All right, let's see now. With the basketball, Ty Hampshire. Jay O'Donnell steals it. Jay O'Donnell throws it away. Hampshire again with the basketball. Another turnover, Pirates. Max Fergoss. Fergoss on the drive. Fergoss shoots. Fergoss can't get it. Mitch Herron with the rebound.
Well,
Garaway with the basketball.
Physical game. I think a lot of these kids are drawing contact and not a lot of whistles here.
34-33, Central by 1. 3 minutes to play in the contest. Davey Shutt and his Garaway Pirates against Tyrone Miller and the Central Catholic Saints. Nice pass inside. Uh-oh, what do we got?
Well, it comes down to, which team is going to make the shots down the stretch. It's been a tough night offensively for both squads. Garaway's been effective some of these out-of-bounds underplays. See what happens here.
Going to throw it way out on top, and timeout called by Davey Shutt. So with 2:49 to play, Saints up by 1, 34-33. And we'll be back with our final 2 minutes and 49 seconds after you watch this.
Martini 97 in downtown Dover is T-County's home for Buckeye Nation. Meet your friends and cheer on the Buckeyes on 9 flat-screen TVs. Martini 97 opens at noon on Saturdays for Buckeye games and college football. Pizza and beverage specials on game day make your celebration complete. And the party doesn't stop there. Every Friday and Saturday night, Martini 97 features the hottest area bands with no cover. Why pay just to get into your favorite hangout? Come to Martini 97 and the party's on us. Martini 97 on North Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Home improvements make your life easier and add to the aesthetics and value of your home. Look to the Wayne Garage Door Sales and Service Showroom for garage doors, entry doors, storm doors, windows, gutters, siding, heritage stone, and awnings. Plus knowledgeable associates to help you create a distinct look for your home. Wayne Garage Door, quality workmanship and service after the sale since 1973 on State Route 39 in Dover. More than just garage doors.
Let Designer Stone bring the beauty of natural stone into your home. Now granite from Designer Stone is affordable for your home. Granite is ideal for kitchen countertops, bathrooms, and floors, and is elegant and unique in color and patterns. Make granite from Designer Stone the choice to beautify your home. Call Designer Stone today at 1-866-860-4747.
The ultimate Medicare Advantage plan is here. AltCare's Primetime Health Plan is now offering a $0 monthly premium plan with prescription drug coverage and a Silver and Fit program at no extra cost. With Primetime, get local personalized service and an experienced team of advocates, keeping your healthcare needs a top priority. Call Primetime Health Plan to register for a meeting or to learn more about the new $0 plan.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Tell me,
Are you confident in your financial game plan? I'm Matt Ferris, president of Ferris Financial. If you're like most people, you've probably spent a lot of time talking about getting your financial affairs in order, but for some reason, the game plan has never come together. At Ferris Financial, we're here to help you solidify your personal, business, and estate planning goals so we can build a winning game plan together and help you achieve peace of mind. Call us at 330-321-1413. Ferris Financial, helping you plan, protect, and prosper.
I want to thank our good friends from Duzzini Drug. That's my buddy Scott Vinci. If taking your medicine at the right time is important, Duzzini Drug has the right tool to help you follow your medication instructions. We call it Simplify My Meds. If you would like to make taking your medications less complicated, Duzzini Drug is here to help. Duzzini Drug, call them today at 330-364-5519. And Trip, you get into Duzzini Drug once in a while.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's our buddy Scott Vinci. All right, so check it out, Trip. What's Davey Shutt thinking when he calls that timeout?
Well, first of all, I want to run a good out-of-bounds play because I'm having trouble scoring out of my offense. See if I can get a cheap one here.
Well, way out on top. Almost a turnover, but Garaway recovers and picks up the basketball.
From what I've seen, you got to get Gephardt the ball somehow.
Absolutely. And, wow, there is Gephardt with the basketball. Gephardt shoots, can't get it. Rebound, Max Vergoss, and a foul.
And that's what you don't want. Central can't score from the floor, and you're going to put them to the free throw line. That's the last thing you want if you're Coach Shutt.
So Hannaford picks up a foul. And that's 4 now on Hannaford, isn't it?
It is, I believe so.
All right. So at the free throw line, Max Vergoss.
That's 5 fouls, Charlie.
5 fouls, okay. So Hannaford has just left the game because of 5 fouls, and Max Vergoss will knock down the first one. Generally, in watching Max the last couple years, Max is generally a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yeah, he's a good pure shooter. And like I said, if you're Coach Miller, this is where you want your guys to have the ball right here, uncontested 15-foot free throw. Saints now, they are on, I believe, a 7-0 run.
36-33 Central. 2 1/4 to play in the ball game. Big Time Sports bringing you Big Time high school basketball next Tuesday night. Be with us. We'll be at New Philadelphia as the Quakers take on the Zanesville Blue Devils. Watch it here on the Big Time Sports Television Network. Into the corner. Dribbling with his left hand. He'll give it up. Guess what?
Well,
Brock Beachy.
He's saying he kept his pivot foot. It looked awkward, whatever he did, but it certainly drew a reaction from the Garaway coaches.
Well, I'd have to see it, but I probably wouldn't have blown my whistle.
Well, now it's a big advantage for the Saints because Garaway may have to foul and Central can hit their free throws.
All right, so timeout on the floor. Tyrone Miller wants to talk about it. 36-33. Hang on tight because we are coming back with more after you watch this.
Save big on one of the remaining 2014 Toyotas or choose a new 2015 model. Either way, you win during the Toyota Savings Event at Ferris. Hi, this is Pat and Brody Ferris. Save up to $5,000 on a 2014 Tundra or put $3,000 back in your pocket on a 2014 and a half Camry. Or you can lease a 2014 Prius for just $189 a month.
Ferris Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
There are hospitals. There are health systems, but there's nothing quite like this. The Altman system means A-class care. All of the services and care you need together. All of the most expert caregivers together. All of this joins together, and together with you, to lead our community to improved health. Welcome to the shape of advanced healthcare. At Altman, healthier together.
And we are back to Central Catholic High School. And there you see the score as you watch Davey Shutt talk to his Garaway Pirates. And what's Davey Shutt talking about right now as you see that tall, good-looking mellow tones on your TV screen? And what's that bald? What's this bald thing sticking up above the monitor here? Is this a Make-A-Wish and I get a genie pop out? Huh?
I'm making a wish for hair.
You're making a wish
right?
that you had another partner in the booth, right?
It's been so long. I don't know what I would do with hair at this point in my life.
No kid. You were probably, what, 7 when you lost your hair?
18, it started falling out.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow. All right, so Tripp set the stage for us. 2:01 to play. Saints by 3 set the stage.
Well, Central has really good ball handlers, and I think that's going to force Coach Shutt to foul. And we talked about the biggest key for me in this half was the foul total that just kept building for Garaway, because Central's only able to score right now against this defense from the free throw line.
Well, time will tell. Let's see if Central can keep their composure and hang on to close this one out, or can Garaway battle back, baby, and pull it out. Let's see now as the senior Michael Teeter will bring the ball down for Central Catholic. It's off now to Max Vergoss.
It's a one-possession game, but if you're Garaway, you still need a lot of ball pressure here. Try to force the Saints into a turnover. They're holding it for one shot.
All right. 1:40 to play. Beamer will kick it back out. Teeter with the basketball. Max Vergoss into the corner. Beamer, don't shoot the ball. Sophomore. Hang on to it a little bit more. Teeter with the basketball. Garaway looks. Garaway with pressure.
To double the ball.
And a
good
timeout. Yeah, timeout again. Called by our good friends from Central Catholic High School. And with that, I want to thank Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. From suits to work boots, if you want to look nice, if you want to be ZZ Top and a well-dressed man like old Mellow Tones, you'll get your clothes at Marty Miller's in downtown Philly. Do you agree with that?
Sure. Wow, so these are live, up-to-date scores on the Big Time Sports
app. I keep trying to tell you
app.
that, Tripp. You don't understand. You could be sitting in San Diego and get the play-by-play of this game.
It's nice.
Okay? Absolutely. I'm looking for, check this out. Glen Oak, baby, on top of the McKinley Bulldogs by 10 late in the contest.
Fourth quarter.
Yes, sir, baby. All right, so we'll see what happens here. Teeter will bring it in. Alex Milliman across court now to Max Vergoss. Mitch Herron with the basketball. Herron with the dribble. Michael Teeter now at half court, back to Mitch Herron. 1:05 to play. Central by 3. There's the reach in. No foul. Teeter cross court to Southmore. Bo Beamer. Beamer into the corner. Alex Milliman.
Well,
wow, that time they were lucky.
We talked about Central having good ball handlers, and they really do. This is something that I know Coach Miller works on in practice a lot, which is your delay game. They'll throw 8, 9 JV players out there. It's keep away basketball. Garaway's going to have to foul.
Well, and Central on the contest on a scale of 1 to 10, Tripp, how are they from the foul line in this one?
I think down the stretch they're going to be in good shape. Now Michael Teeter has not been to the foul line. Let's see. He has been there. No free throw appearances so far this year. But historically, this kid's been a starter since his freshman year. He has money, especially down the stretch.
All right, so Teeter at the free throw line. Let's see now what he can do. Shot is up. Shot is going to, hey, it wasn't pretty, but it's going to count.
It's effective.
So Teeter will give the Saints a 4-point spread now at 37-33.
This is the kind of game where a 4-point lead is like a 10-point lead.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Now, if you can get a good shot of Michael Teeter's right leg, if you can. He's at the free throw line. That leg has got a steel rod in it. I saw the X-ray of that leg when he broke it. He's got a steel rod in that leg, Tripp.
It's amazing. Just goes to show the toughness of that kid that he's back to start the season, and he's playing on a bum leg. I mean, he really is.
Yeah, he's not. Well, you can tell that he's injured because he's not the same old Michael Teeter, although has played a pretty good game tonight.
He's solid with the ball, good defender. Hit 2 big free throws right there.
42 seconds to play. 5-point lead for Central Catholic. Gephardt can't get it. Rebound. Who's got it? Garaway will come up with the loose basketball. Gephardt again. He's got it. Uh-oh, baby. 38-36. Clock is running. 25 seconds to play. And what do we got? Timeout called by Tyrone Miller. And we have got a white knuckler here at TCC. And Trip, that's why Big Time Sports is here, because if there's a big game in town, you can bet Big Time Sports is going to be there.
You have a nose for the big ones, Charlie.
Yes, sir,
big.
sure. Are you telling me I have a big nose?
I said you have a nose.
Oh, all right. And I'd also like to thank our good friends from Pangrazio's Pizza. For the best in pizza, pasta, and salads, be sure to try Pangrazio Pizza and Spaghetti House. 2 locations now to serve you, one in downtown Dover, one in downtown Uricksville. So before or after the game, it's always delicious at Pangrazio's Pizza and Spaghetti House. And Trip, what are you thinking here with 25 seconds to play? If you're Garaway, are you going to foul as soon as the ball comes in?
I do. I mean, I may go full deny. Make sure you don't get the baseball pass for an easy shot, but you can't play around with it. Central has too good of ball handlers. Well, and I see Coach Miller has Teeter back in the game. That's a good move. Maybe you try to funnel the ball to a player that hasn't been in the line, like Bo Beamer, but you got to foul quickly.
Here's the difference. Garaway has got to play now with the clock stopped. Central, of course, wants to keep the clock moving. Yep. But Davey Shutt, he don't want to play anymore, particularly with these Central ball handlers and this delay offense.
They have a big on the ball right here to discourage a long pass. That's the guy to foul right there. And they did a good job of it.
So Bo Beamer.
And I say that not because he can't make free throws. I say that because he hasn't been to the line.
Well, let's see now what the Southmore can do now. It's 38-36 with 23.3 to play. Don't forget, coming up after the game, the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show. And then our man or restaurant player of the game, oh, no.
And now it's a one-possession ball game, assuming that Garaway can get the rebound.
Wow.
But see, by fouling right away now, you don't need a 3. You go down and take a basket. Central's going to defend the 3, take a quick layup. There's plenty of time.
Well, Bo Beamer gets 1 of 2, so Beamer puts them up by 3 at 39-36. Oh, no.
Well, they have a foul to give. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, they've got 2 more fouls to give, so you use that for your advantage here.
Okay. All right. Don't get any better than this one. Big Time Sports bringing you the very best. We are #1 in Ohio high school sports
That's
coverage.
A good foul. Anytime that kid has a ball with fouls to give, foul him. Don't let him get a shot off.
39-36 now. And Garaway will bring it in. This is Gephardt. Gephardt, of course, will try to take that three-pointer. Gephardt in the corner. Wow, what do we got?
They're
Gephardt.
not going to get one off.
Guess what, baby? Guess what? It's over, baby. 39-36. Central Catholic with a big win over IBC foe, the Garaway Pirates. I'll tell you what a game. Give credit to the Garaway Pirates. It's just too bad somebody had to lose this one. Trip Garaway was down, and they were down deep, but they came back and very well could have came out of here a winner.
They did, but Central at the same time, again, I think the game was won at the foul line. Garaway got into foul trouble. Central didn't. Central struggled to score. Bo Beamer hit a big 3. They hit enough free throws to win the ball game.
All right, so there you have it. Our final score, 39-36. We'll be back with our Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show after this timeout.
Woods Tall Timber Resort is a vacation that's close to home. The 7-acre lake is the focal point of the resort, with camping May through October. Splash away your summer days at the beach, and in the fall, enjoy brilliant colors from your own private cottage. Whether you enjoy primitive camping or the amenities of home, Woods Tall Timber Resort has it all. Luxurious cottages feature equipped kitchens, a full bathroom, and room for 8 guests. The resort includes a clubhouse, concession stand, bait shop, shower house, and laundromat, and the recreation never ends. Enjoy Enjoy summer fun on water slides, inflatable trampolines, paddle boats, and electric boats. Plus house rentals, fishing, game room, playground, woodpecker par 3 golf, and miniature golf. And of course, hiking trails. And now Woods Tall Timber Resort has zip lines. It's the best value around for this exciting way to fly. Rides start at just $15. Small zips and kiddie zips are also available. And the Lake House Lodge can accommodate your party, reception, reunion, or event. Check out all of the fun online at woodstalltimberlake.com.
And welcome back to Central Catholic High School tonight. You saw a dandy right here on Big Time Sports. Your final score, the Central Catholic Saints 39, Garaway 36. And Tripp, before we get into any stats or anything like that, let's talk first on our Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota wrap-up show. Your thoughts on the ball game, because it was like night and day, at least in my opinion, first half compared to second half.
Well, I said in the open that these were experienced teams with 7 lettermen coming back, and that this was not going to be an ugly game, even though it's early in the year. I was wrong. I mean, it was an ugly game. There was poor shooting. There were turnovers, but you had two teams playing hard, being physical. These two teams are going to get a lot better during the course of this season. And if you're Tyrone Miller, you're just thrilled that you're able to shoot the ball as poorly as they did and still walk away with a win. And you did that because you got after it defensively. They had an awesome game on the defensive end.
As much as I want to congratulate Central Catholic for a big IVC win, I also want to shower the Pirates with accolades that talk about, man, they were on the canvas, Tripp.
Yeah.
They took a couple punches. They went down on the canvas, but here comes Garaway roaring back, and Garaway almost pulled it out tonight. So congratulations to Central Catholic and the Garaway Pirates.
Yeah, they were down 10-0, 11-2 after one, down 20-7, I think, at one time. And at the 6:56 mark of the fourth quarter, Gephardt hit the 3 to give him the lead.
Right.
But again, I think the difference was Garaway, they were over the limit in fouls, and the Saints, they were able to get some easy ones from the free throw line.
All right. So with that, now let's take a look at our final game statistics. And they look a little bit like this. And Tripp, can you believe Central Catholic wins this ball game and they shoot only 11 out of 40? You got to be kidding me.
Well, seriously, I think it just goes to show how well they played on defense. So field goal-wise, Garaway not much better, 12 of 38. As you mentioned, Charlie, 11-40 for the Saints. Garaway just 5 of 11 from the line, 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Again, that's what won it for Central. Rebounds, Garaway 33-21 edge. Garaway with 14 turnovers. The Saints, they handle the ball extremely well, just 9.
All right, now we got 2 more items of business, Tripp, before we say nighty-night. Now, first, Tripp, let's talk about our Ferris Financial. It pays to plan play of the game. And, Tripp, I'm going to let you call the play-by-play as our guys in the truck roll the Ferris Financial. It pays
a little bit of dribble drive penetration, leaving Max Fergas, who's going to get open looks this year with all of the attention on guys like Heron and Milliman and Teeter. Wide open 3, and they had a 3-point barrage going early. They had 7 in the first half, which got them off to that good start.
All right, now that you've seen number 5, Max Fergas, on that Ferris Financial little dance step there, Tripp, you want to talk about number 5 anymore?
That's our segue to the Manor Restaurant Player of the Game. 13 points, leading scorer, but I tell you, Charlie, that kid busted his rear end on defense all night. He was all over the basketball, got some turnovers there, was wrecking havoc. He's quick. He didn't come out much tonight for Coach Miller.
Right, he didn't.
He has really kind of been a tremendous asset for this team through 3 games this year.
All right, so there you have it. Congratulations. And look at that. There's a nice shot of young Max Fergas, our Manor Restaurant Player of the Game. Hey, the guys in the truck did an excellent job. My guys on camera did an excellent job. Tripp, you didn't do too bad a job. And, it was a pretty good night of basketball on a Big Time Sports. So with that, I want to leave you like this, as we always do. And it goes like this. Keep your socks high and your powder dry. And Tripp,
bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.